Hey there, hi there, ho there! Looks like we're back with more Sam and Max, the finale, the last chapter of the last season to date. Yay! It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be awesome, trust me. Stay awake, New York. Giant Max Rampage enters second week. Okay.
Ah, there you are, my friend. I'm so glad you could make it back for our final chapter.
Yeah.
It has been 1 week since the tragic turn of events that transformed Max from irrepressible scam to rampaging behemoth.
Well, it's also been 1 week since you looked at me.
He cuts a swath of destruction through the Upper West Side, releasing hideous spores that feed off the psychic energy of Dream.
Goodness.
You might think that this is yet another predictable story of a giant monster attacking Manhattan. But you'd be dead wrong, my friends. This is a mystery story, a tale of treachery and deceit.
My goodness.
Watch carefully, my friends, because before our story is complete, one of the characters you see before you will betray Sam and Max.
I'm going to assume it's going to be Charlie or Skunkape.
That remains to be revealed. I'll join you again at the halfway point to give you one final guess. But for now,
Stinky's a very likely
have more
person.
pressing concerns. The great Max Beast, his hour come round at last, slouches towards Brooklyn to be born.
Yeah, Stinky's a very likely suspect for being betrayal lady. Then again, other Stinky doesn't like it very much either. I'm just going to have to assume it was going to be Red Herring. You know, for a killer bunny monster, that looks pretty awesome. Does it still have psychic powers?
Sleep. Sleep.
Apparently.
Reports coming in from downtown. Oh no! The entire neighborhood of Tribeca has fallen asleep.
Those fools! Why did they insist on running that independent film festival?
The fools!
The creature is destroying the city, and the longer we wait, the more powerful he becomes. As acting president, I'm forced to launch the final imperative.
I don't think Secret Service becomes president. I thought Sam was...
There's got to be another way.
I thought
We've
Sam
tried
was
everything,
vice
sir.
president.
Not quite everything. If you could somehow get a team of highly trained experts inside Max, they might be able to reach his brain and reverse the transformation.
But
Fascinating.
the main cons have already attempted to get through every point of entry. Some of the attempts were too horrible to even think about.
Yeah, but they've all been avoiding the mother of all orifices, Max's mouth.
Enter through the mouth? That's suicide.
I guess it's possible. If you could find a way to get him to swallow you whole, there'd be an opening about 3 meters wide.
3 meters? That would be impossible, even for a computer.
Max used to eat Stinky's Megachomp brats in one go, and those aren't much smaller than 3 meters.
Very well, sir. But I can only give you until 6 a.m. At that point, for the good of America, I'll have to launch the attack.
Bummer.
I'm on the case. Now, where am I going to find a team of highly trained experts?
Rules me out. Alright, we got lots of people to talk to. Why is Mr. Featherly brought here? Why is...
Greetings, Sam. As the official representative of the theater district, I offer our full support in this time of crisis.
Okay. Featherly. Award-winning actor of stage and sitcom. Inventor of the free-range method of acting. Tastes like himself.
Hiya, Mr. Featherly. Want to join the team and help us save Max?
Unfortunately, I must decline. Union rules, you know. Can't perform inside any theater smaller than 500 seats or any creature larger than 10 stories.
I think you're full of crap.
And for obvious reasons, I am averse to being eaten.
Alright, well how about we bring in Agent Superball? He's sure to have loads of useful
Very well.
skills.
Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Oh, we just talked to him. We don't get any nifty
What was that you were talking
thing
about?
him.
The final imperative?
Nifty
A full
bio.
nuclear strike against former President Max.
Where would you get the equipment for that?
Each of the Maintrons has been fitted with a nuclear warhead and given a programming upgrade so that their song references are slightly less dated. Also, they can fly now.
Okay.
A nuclear strike would wipe out all of New York, not to mention kill my formerly little buddy.
Acceptable losses. It's all part of contingency plan 2, devised when Max became president.
Acceptable? How can you say... Wait, contingency plan 2?
Statistical analysis indicated that Max becoming a gargantuan hellbeast was the second most likely outcome.
What was the most likely outcome?
Imagine a scenario involving the worst aspects of the Norse legend of Ragnarok, the Book of Revelations, and Weekend at Bernie's.
LOL!
Want to join us on the Max Rescue Team President Super Bowl?
Can't, sir. The 28th Amendment specifically forbids the acting president to enter the body of any former president.
No, it doesn't.
Besides, I have to stay here to prepare the nuclear strike when you and your team fail.
Thanks for the vote of encouragement.
Jerk.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm lashing out. It's just separation anxiety.
Awfully convenient that you're next in line for the presidency right as Max gets turned into a giant monster.
Yes, sir. Convenient. And terrible.
How bad's the damage, Super Bowl?
As damage goes, it's rather spectacular, sir. The ex-president is the most horrible and destructive creature ever to enter New York, not counting those coming from Long Island. We've had to quarantine the entire island of Manhattan.
So you're saying it's just us, alone against some colorful street gangs and a sewer system full of bloodthirsty chuds, unless we can escape from New York?
Actually, the chuds have been deployed to secure the perimeter, sir. A little tolerance and appreciation would be nice.
Yeah, Sam. Really? They're not all lame like Bud. Bud the Chud. Can I not talk to Dr. Norrington?
Will you join the rescue team, Mama Bosco?
Sorry, Sam. If this is going to work, you're going to need me operating the radio and monitoring equipment from here.
Bummer.
Paperweight and I will be happy to assist, of course.
We will?
Man up, Paperweight. Sam is going to need someone familiar with creatures of the dark dimension.
That's a good start, but you're going to need 5 more people. A scuba diver, a veterinarian, a psychologist, a dark wizard, and a brain surgeon.
We got a dark wizard.
Did somebody call me?
What the? Sybil is pregnant? Married to Abraham Lincoln, former neighbor of Sam Max, former psychologist, former brain surgeon, former veterinarian, former dark wizard, former scuba diver. The hell?
Sybil, you've come to help us save Max?
What? Heck no. Seriously, did somebody call me? Harry Molman grabbed my cell phone from me and smashed it.
What? But...
Oh, all right.
How did Lincoln's
I'm
head...
in. I'll wait by the car.
Looks like you've got your team, Sam. Now go out there and get Max to eat you. That sounded better in my head than out loud.
I'm wondering how Lincoln's head managed to... I mean, with the... It's worse than roach kisses!
Hello, and welcome to the Creature Obliteration and Punishment Society.
Cops. Again.
Obliteration and punishment? You've got it all wrong. We're trying to help Max.
We will help him to a generous serving of ass whooping.
Damn right.
If we could disguise the DeSoto, we could use it as a Trojan horse to sneak into Max's body like a virus and take out any mind worms or whatever it is that's causing this whole thing.
Please don't mention Trojan horses, worms, or viruses around us.
Okay. What if I want to?
If we could disguise the DeSoto,
Said,
we could use
same
it
thing.
Please don't mention...
Should be gray.
What are you guys doing here?
We have pledged our prodigious processing power to devising an algorithm that will save the city, if not the entire union.
Yay!
You are welcome.
How long is that going to take?
Estimating. Buffering. Time to completion 3.5
Oh, then I'll just sit here and wait.
Well, that's convenient. Only 3.5 minutes to come up with a solution to the whole thing?
Oh, God, no. It will take 3.5 minutes to come up with the estimate.
So if a gibbon had a microchip implanted... Hey, wait a second. What happened to the
She
Crime
dumped him.
Tron?
She is on an extended weekend getaway with the Bluster Blaster machine.
Ouch. How's Kurt taking it?
I only want her to be happy is all.
Good for you.
Have you guys got any ideas about how I can help Max?
Our breakthrough Destructo-Match technology can calculate the perfect points to place nuclear warheads for maximum destruction with only PG-13 levels of blood and
That
okay.
is one rabbit who will be multiplying into 1,000 smoldering.
Hey! I don't like you guys.
Who needs that Crimetron anyway? Am I right?
You shut your mouth. She was an angel designed in California and manufactured in heaven.
Okay.
Come on, cops. It's not Max's fault he's been turned into a shambling
Yeah.
god.
That is one elder god who is headed for mandatory retirement.
You don't do dramatic lines well, buddy. Sorry. I'm done with you. Anybody else to talk to around here? I'm still brain-boggled about freaking Sybil.
The real tragedy of Max turning into a giant monster is that this attack is exactly the kind of thing he would love to watch.
Yeah, no kidding. How did it say talk to cops for a second? Oh, they're over here. I see. Alright. I guess we can just leave this place now.
Paintings like these just give scientists an unhealthy body image.
Okay. Yeah, you can't be that skinny. Can't use the phone. Can't use our office again, I bet. Oh, come on. Growl?
Today is a good day to die.
Abraham Lincoln, reanimated Lincoln Memorial, married to Sybil Pandemic, 407 tons of raw
You're a
power.
giant monster attacking the city, am I right, fellas?
Has he got his body back?
Now, you all know I'm not one for speeches.
Good.
But I have prepared a few words.
Aw.
Let's kick that devil bunny's ass. Move out! Hut! 2, 3, 4.
Bye, honey. Be careful.
Dude, Lincoln has rocket boots. It's freaking awesome. Alright, what's with the car? With the...
If I could get enough speed, I bet I could jump this thing straight into...
Sorry, Sam. The modifications I've made to the DeSoto make it perfect for traveling through Max's innards, but it can't travel on land. Everything checks out here.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you questions.
We're going to need to make that digestion proof.
I don't think I want to know the answers.
Your eyes are getting very, very heavy.
Oh, hi, Sam. With the modifications I've made to the DeSoto, we should be all set to travel through Max. You'll just need to find a way to get it inside it.
Should you be wearing something that... whatever?
So, looks like you and Lincoln had an, eventful honeymoon.
Oh, it was absolutely magical. He took me back home to D.C. to introduce me to his friends, and then one night, as we were out on the White House lawn, looking at the stars, he just suddenly took me in his...
Thank you.
Sam? Sam, are you okay?
What? Oh, sorry, my brain went into shock for a second to prevent permanent damage. Please, go on.
Not much more to tell, really. 13 months later, and here we are.
Yep. Well, That's just... Yeah.
Are you sure it's safe for you to go on this mission in your, condition?
Don't worry, Sam. I've talked to the best OBGYNs and the finest classical sculptors. And they all agree that everything's fine. I'm not due for another 2 weeks at least.
2 weeks. This is not